Braves hosting the Phillies, and the Braves are minus 140 on the money line. The Phillies are plus 115. Over under 9 runs. Phillies getting a run and a half on the run line are minus 180, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win. They lose by one, you win. Braves laying a run and a half on the run line are plus 150, meaning if you bet them that way, they have to win by two. Both of these pitchers pitched against the opposing team. Unfortunately, if you're a gambler, it was last year. So last year is last year and this year is this year. But at least we have some feedback on how they did. Wheeler pitched 3 times against the Braves last year, 6 2/3, 2 runs, 2 earned. They won that game 7-3, and that was in Atlanta. 7 innings, 1 run, 1 earned. They won 3-1 in Atlanta. And then 6 innings, 3 runs, 3 earned. They lost 3-0. Also in Atlanta. Now, Morton pitched 6 times against the Phillies last year. 4 1/3, 4 runs, 4 earned. They won 8-4 in Atlanta. 5 2/3, 2 runs, 2 earned. They won 5-3 in Philly. 5 innings, 5 runs, 4 of which were earned. They lost 7-2 in Philly. 6 2/3, no runs, no earned. They lost 3-1 in Atlanta. 4 2/3, 6 runs, 6 earned. They won 8-7 in 11 innings, and that was in Philadelphia. 2 innings, 3 runs, 3 earned. They lost 8-3 also in Philadelphia. The Phillies are 5-5 as a team with Wheeler on the mound this year. They've lost his last 2 starts. He's averaging 5 2/3 innings pitched and 6.4 strikeouts per game in those games. The Braves are 5-4 as a team with Morton on the mound. He's averaging 5 2/3 innings pitched and 6 strikeouts per game in those games. So essentially, these guys are the exact same pitcher. Morton is just giving up more home runs and has a little bit of a lower ERA. Head to head, the home team is 6-4. The underdog is on a 3-game winning streak. The favorite is 5-5 on the money line. The underdog getting a run and a half on the run line is 6-4. There have been 3 1-run games in their last 10 meetings. The over has hit in their last 3 games. The over is 7-3, and the over 9 is 6-3-1. The Phillies are 6-4 against the Braves in their last 10. The last game they played, which was yesterday, the Phillies won 6-4. The game before that, the Braves won 8-5. Both of those games were this year. If we start rattling off games before that, it was last year. Now, the Phillies are 2-2 in their last 4 and 4-6 in their last 10. 7 runs, 11 runs, 13 runs, and 10 runs. 3 runs in a loss, 6 runs in a win, 5 runs in a loss, 6 runs in a win. For the Braves, they are 2-2 in their last 4 as well, and they are 5-5 in their last 10. 9 runs, 7 runs, 13 runs, and 10 runs. 1 run in a loss, 4 runs in a win, 8 runs in a win, 4 runs in a loss. This is going to be one of those games where I probably hedge my bets a little bit and hope that this is a 1-run game because essentially, like I said, both of these pitchers are the exact same guy. I'm going to take the Braves with the money line. I'm going to take the Braves laying the runs, and I'm going to go over and just kind of hope that they bounce back after yesterday's loss. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.